What's up, guys? Ninja on a Ninja. I didn't plan to make this video, but I'm going to. We're 10 minutes into this video, and basically, this is why he has an audience. This is why people love him, is because he's a beta. What I mean by that,
The onus would be on turn the game over to the community in a playable state and accessible.
uh, something stopped killing video games or something. What's going on right now? And basically, my gripe with what's his name? Powder? No, Penguin, Penguin Powder, Penguin. Okay, Penguin. Okay, the problem is that I think that is it. Hopefully, yeah, 17 million. Yeah, it's him. 10 days ago, you only got 3.4 million. Like literally, like so many bots fill up YouTube. It's fucking sad. Like you are making hell money because of bots, dude. How fucking terrible our world is. I could. Anyways, okay, focus. So Penguin, you're an idiot. The reason why is because you're breathing life into it by considering it like what's his name? Pirate Software. His rendition of the story, whatever it is not the story. So trying to seek, like I can understand like offline or personally on your time, you're making sense of it on your time. That's fine, right? But for you to go and then post a video with you talking about it and justifying it, do you understand that can be taken as clips and put out like that's what's going on in our government and politics and with the right and left is the right is saying the left keeps talking about gays, but the problem is the right keeps bringing it up and targeting gays, and so the left defends gays, and the right paints it as the left brought it up when they brought it up because they're defending it, but they're leaving out the part that they brought it up, and so you understand like that is just fodder for them. Basically, is what I'm pointing out, and that's exactly why they stopped talking about Bernie Sanders, and that's why he lost the election because they just shut up about it. They tried to alienate him at one point, and it failed. Basically, it backfired and made people even more engaged because, like, why are you trying to say Bernie is a sexist pig? Fuck you, dude. Why would you say that about Bernie Sanders? So, they got more involved, and so they wish to stop talking about him. Hence the Bernie blackout. Hence a ninja blackout, right? The more we don't talk about it, the less you know about it, right? The thing is, I'm alpha AF, so I will go out and I will headbutt you in the fucking chin because I'm alpha AF, and that's what I do. Like I will fucking fight you if I need to. Like that was me when I was a kid. Like I was swinging a stick in my front yard, practicing to be a Power Ranger. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying. Like I was basically that kid, right? And I was alpha AF. Basically, I remember some kid. His name starts with the letter M. And he had a little white kid with him. He was like, "Hey," and I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "I bet you my friend can kick your butt." And I was like, "I don't think so." I was like, "Okay, why don't you guys fight?" And he was like, "Okay," and we fought. Like that was me as a kid. Oh, what's it called? I'm riding a scooter, and the reason why I have a scooter is because it's more faster than if you run. No, yeah. So we raced, basically, and sure enough, I won the race. And he changed. And this is what they do on the right as well, or the leaders, I should say. This is what the rich do as they move goalposts, basically. And this is what you guys are failing. Like right now, I'm bitching at you because you're failing and you're giving light to him moving the goalpost. Stop it. Again, this is why Bernie Sanders lost because you're giving light to the moving goalpost, right? But what he did was He was like, but you're tired. I'm not. That was never the point. That was never the contestant. But he moved the goalpost so he can feel like he's right and run away. And the whole world thinks he's right. And that was the idea. But the thing is, I was. Right? I'm faster. Did you hear that little noise? No, that's why I call on Sinclair. Anyways, so we ran. I ran. He scooted. I won. He changed the story, moved goalposts, ran away with me as the winner. But the world thinks he won because he moved goalposts. And they're all stupid and they bought it. And that's the Bernie blackout. And that's the whole fucking situation. And for you to go and say Pirate Software, and this is a story, and for you to go and put light into that story, you're not helping anybody by doing that. What you do is you just say he thinks that. Nowhere does anyone say anything about it. End of story, done deal. Like, where did you get the idea? Oh, well, because nowhere does it say that. So where the hell did you get that? And so you kill it at the start, at the root, at the base, you know. Yeah, that's basically the point. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about for however 20 minutes, 22 minutes to make a fucking video that basically would say what I said. Basically, the end of story. No, they did not mention single player games. Nowhere in the document does it say such. So, void. Next. No. Next. No. Next. That's it. End the story. Done deal. You want to fucking bring Black out? Let's fucking go. Right? And that's the mentality of an alpha. But again, you're giving light to it. That's why you are being propped up and carried forward, because you give what's it called? You give doubt. When people have doubt about something, you give that doubt light, and then you make people that are liars. Basically, the way you just try to validate pirate software, you validate other people too. What you don't know that you're doing it, but that's why you're there. It's because you do it. Basically, whereas me, they can't with me, so that's why I have no audience. No one sees my videos, no one hears me, no blah blah, blah, and I can only succeed on grassroots when you share my videos, or when you like my videos, or you post my videos, or you're like, hey mom, check this out, this guy makes sense, and that's the only way I will get around, basically. But you fucking you give Pirate Software reasonable doubt, and people start agreeing with Pirate Software. And again, that's why you're there, because normally it'd be 100 people say no, right? But because those people listened to you, now 40 of them say yes, and 60 or 100 that would say no, only 60 said no, and now 40 say yes. And out of all of the people in the world, now they have a majority. Whereas naturally, normally speaking, they wouldn't, right? And again, Bernie Blackout, he cannot fill a chat room. He can't fill a fucking like internet based anything. He sucks. It fails because they control the algorithm. That thing that makes YouTube work, the thing that makes fucking Facebook work, the thing that makes whatever fucking work, right? They controlled it. That's why Elon Musk popped off #1 in Twitter, because there was an algorithm and he just changed it. And then what? Why didn't they change it before? Why wouldn't it be rigged? And it was. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. That's literally misinformation wins. That's what happened in Russia once upon a time. That's why they had airplanes flying, dropping pamphlets that said America's coming. Like, be ready to stay indoors, go over here, be safe. America is coming, basically. Right? And stop fighting, stop being an ally with them. America is coming. You're safe. It's fine. So people had hope. And if that didn't happen, who fucking knows? You know what I'm saying? And you're allowing that shit to happen. You're allowing them to fucking win. And that's why they carry around you. So anyways, be well, be happy, be safe. I'm out. God bless, Godspeed. And I didn't want to make the video. I don't even know what else you guys say about it. I don't really fucking care. The point is, stop killing games. Right? Period. End of story. End of discussion. Anybody want to have a discussion with me? Bring it on. I don't care. I'll fucking take you up. Anyways, peace out. Be well, be happy, be safe. God bless, Godspeed, be strong. I have a pair of scissors and I clip my nose hairs with it. You probably can fucking do work with these on yourself. by the way. Just saying. And then your facial hair, it looks fake. But anyways, it's probably not. But anyways, you probably draw or something. I don't know. So most people do. But anyways, I'm alpha. And notice I'm alpha. I'm not. I don't hate you. It's just what we do, right? We give each other shit. And there's alpha things about certain people, but like they don't lead. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, be well, be happy, be safe. My pair of scissors says peace and later. Much love, God love. Godspeed, praise Allah, praise. You have ended up a suicide bomber, be a thinker, be logical, have a brain, and much love. I would drink a cup of orange juice with you any day of the week, but yeah, peace. No hate.